Well, welcome again to the European International Cup, this pre-season tournament. We are at the second match stage for you.
Well, obviously the players aren't fully match fit, but under the spotlight of the cameras and a lot of supporters, you're expected to put in a good performance, and it's not always easy.
This is the lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. It's opened up. A real opening in the opening minutes here.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's found his rhythm yet.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good pass for the ball.
If we're looking for energy in midfield, which I think the manager is, from what we've been talking to him about, and a new signing today with that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they'd looked a bit short, a bit flat, actually, in midfield previously, and he is a creative player as well.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. It's one back. The shot's on! And they put away the first goal of the game.
Well, he's hardly been careful with this, has he? He's just decided to lallop it. It's flown into the top left.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Armstrong. One back very quickly. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Put into the middle. And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
Different angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0. That's safely away. Armstrong. Throw in to come. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Blocked off the pass there. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. That's good movement forward here. Now he's looking for support. Armstrong. Trying to turn over the play here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away by the defender. He's had a go here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Probing the pass. Clever play on the ball. Got to be. And he scored! One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. And that's the referee signalling. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Andrijašević. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Cross is blocked there by the defender. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and we'll just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
One pass away from being a great move. It's looking good, this move. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Some options now for the pass. Armstrong. And now the shot! They blocked it then. Hit it well! Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Pass threaded through. Real chance. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Trying to catch the other team, probing pass. He's got it away. And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Substitution imminent now. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. good vision. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Got to keep his nerve here with great vision here. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. But here comes the corner. And the corner punched away. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Well, he is the Governor-General out there in midfield.
Well, you can see from this touch map that he's been the one that's been pulling all the strings in midfield. He's made the difference, got the assist too.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Going forward well. Well, he clears the danger. Armstrong. It's a good cross. It's not a cross that's caused the defence. And the referee blows for one last time. Well, that's the end of the story almost. Some final thoughts on this defeat from you, Alan?
I thought they were a little unlucky, Martin. They knocked the ball about well and created a few chances, but not their day in front of goal.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative ability.
Well, the players getting fitter game by game. It's the third round of matches in this European International Cup, this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, we're getting into the swing of things now. We've seen some pretty entertaining football so far, hoping for more of the same here.
This is the lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Reams and their lineup. Shots on here. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
We've had a lot of transfer whispers, haven't we, about the goalkeeping position here. And there's a new man in between the posts today.
Yeah, and here is a keeper that likes to command his box. He's got good reactions, so I think he'd be a good addition.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Goal kick here. Bayer Leverkusen have been involved in the pursuit of a player. They've got their man now.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Xavier Chavalarin. It's looking good, this move. Real chance. Here's the chance. And into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Some stop that, Martin, to keep his team level, but if this match continues in the same vein, it's only a matter of time for me before he is beaten.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Untidy work. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
Any keeper would be better at that one.
Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead. Corner played in. Good defensive clearance there. That'll be another corner coming up. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Gonna try his luck. It will be a corner. And here comes the corner. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. The back heel doesn't come off. Suk Hyun-jun. Sissoko. They've set it up well for the cross. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. I can't see this too many times, this goal.
Yeah, he might be a little bit surprised to see it finish up in the back of the net, but he got enough power to find the top of the net there.
Corner swung in, and the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Using his physical power to protect the ball. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Room now out on the wing. It's a decent attacking... That's a free kick. It's a yellow card and... Well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again. Had a go! Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Xavier Chavalarin. Put in from the wide area. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Xavier Chavalarin. Great interception. And they've got a man out wide. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Played in the clear. It's a good cross. Bounced down from the bar, and the goal is given.
Oh, they don't half look spectacular, don't they, when they're going like that?
Restarting at 2-0. Read that well with the interception. Looking for a through ball. He's in. Gonna try his luck. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Maybe the cross. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Cleverly done. A chance to cut the deficit here. Oh no, it was a great opportunity to get back into the game.
Yeah, that was it, Martin. They just haven't been at it in the final third. The strikers haven't been sharp enough today.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Suk Hyun-jun. Xavier Chavalarin. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Just working away to try and find an opening. Suk Hyun-jun gets his cross in. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Looking to win it back. Perhaps you can understand why that they're deciding to defend this position. Do you agree with it, Alan?
Well, it's a question of holding what they have now for this final part of the match. The manager is making his intentions clear there from the sideline.
Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Not really away from the threat here. And now the shot! A header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
No, he's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. And here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. It goes out wide again. Put into the middle. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Great ball. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.